Game 2, ALCS. It's going to be the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels. And now we go to Los Angeles with Gary Thorne and the
All about the American League, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, part of our broadcast for this game. 2K Sports and Major League Baseball welcomes you. I'm Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. Over 45,000, a quick look. Let's take a look at Anaheim's starter. Steve, he's facing that Toronto lineup today. What is he thinking about?
Well, sending a good lefty to the mound in this ball game here, but this is a great lineup, a lineup that could really beat up even some of the best pitchers in the game. So he's going to have to be on top of his game in order to do it and rely upon that movement on his pitches.
Jimmy Leyland's put this lineup together for this ball game. So who are you looking at, John?
Well, Brett Laurie is a guy that made it to the big leagues because of his bat. He's moved around defensively in the minor leagues to some different positions. To me, in my opinion, I think he should stay at third base. That seems to be where he hit.
It's going to be De Jesus. And as we get going here, Steve, expectations from the Angels' point of view?
They just have to remember they're still in this series. Sure, they're down, but there's a lot of baseball left to be played, and they can turn it around. They can't worry about winning games. They have to win this pitch in this inning in this game.
And as you say, ball belted deep left center field, way back, way back. Goodbye, home run, Blue Jays. That puts them up on the board. The first run of the ball game. You'll have to get that on the big fly ball and a 1-0 lead. Get a chance to check out the Angels. Let's see where they're positioning themselves on defense.
Gary, I think the main focus for this club is defense right now. Make the plays behind the pitchers. Don't force them to try to miss bats.
This one's hit pretty well to right, but it's going to be out of play.
Oh!
Here's the pitch. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. One away.
Speed helps on the bases, and it helps in the outfield. Center fielders have good speed. He showed it there, running this ball down in the gap.
Yes, gets a shot here. Swing and a shot to third. On to first, that's out number 2. Descent is the batter. He fouls that one off. There's a swing, line drive, center field. Makes its way through for a single. He's trying for second.
Well, that's one of those pitches right there, way off the plate outside, that if you swing and miss at it, you look very foolish. How he got his bat on it, I have no idea. Great bat control, great base hit.
Anaga in the box now. Oh, there he goes for second. He's running. Swung on. That is hit. Picked up by Hannibert. Throws to first. Side is retired. Nice way to get things started. And let's glance at Toronto's starter. Steve will be watching how he approaches this Angels lineup.
Oh, we got lefty on the mound in this one. So the best stuff in the league among the elite left-handers in the game. I guess a lineup they can certainly put.
And taking a look here, the pitch types that he's thrown today that have yielded hits.
And you can see that four-seam fastball. It's been hit twice already.
Play is made. Hit on the ground. Brocious. That's 2 gone. It's Cologne at the plate. Homered back in the first inning. Up the middle. Look out off the pitcher. And he's aboard. And he throws it away. And the throw is too late. He's in there, an infield single. And he's on. A costly error to allow him to reach base. Bullen is the batter now. Last time up, flew out. And they just tried to hold him there at first.
Well, they followed the advanced scouting reports to a T. They played the outfielders back that time, and he hit it right into the teeth of the defense.
Yes, is the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. DeJesus is on at first. Here's the first pitch. Really lets it rip on that one, but starts off with a strike.
That's a huge swing right there. He was looking for.
He's running.
Strike 2.
Here it comes. Taps this one foul off to the left. And another foul ball.
Well, with the way we keep tracks of pitch counts right now, you know Owen.
There he goes towards second. Curveball, that tied him up in knots. Swung on and missed. Side retired. So they can't push any across here in this half of the inning. Brocious is up now. He'll start things off for the home team. We're in the third. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. And he takes that curveball for a strike 0-1.
That 12-6 curveball just fell off the tape.
He had a single in his last time up. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's a big swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, climbing the ladder on him right there. He just throws that fastball right by him up in the zone.
Swing and a miss on the breaker. 1 down.
Right, made that one look easy, huh? I mean, look at 3 pitches and a strikeout.
An exciting hitter. Boy, he is some fun to watch. First pitch on the way. Smacked that one. Long fly ball, but it's foul to the left.
I got you a lot of star power right here, and a guy that can hit the ball out of the ballpark.
There he goes. Headed for third towards center field. And that gets the tying run on board. Got to try to make it home here. Toronto, here's a position to get something done.
I tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate and took advantage of it.
A little too eager, and he's behind 0-2.
I pulled the string on that curveball, took a little bit off, and had him way out in front.
He delivers. Taps this one foul to the right. That swung on and flied to right. 1 away.
Well, that's a big first out of this inning. Now let's see if he can come back and get out of this thing unscathed. Well, high pressure, no doubt about that, on the mound right now in a jam like this.
And he's really sweating this one out. Runners now occupy second and third, only 1 away.
Garrett, he's got good stuff, though, and he's normally a pretty confident guy. I'd be surprised if he doesn't get out of this inning still in the lead.
2 retired here.
2 outs now. Those runners are still standing on base. Let's see if he can find his way out of this with the lead intact.
Epps in the box. 1 for 2 in the ball game. Runners at second and third and 2 down. And he starts him out. Hut shot towards the hole. And they'll record the out at first base. Good timing on that play. Brocious is the back. Matter now. Steve, let's take a look at what we've got from the pitcher.
They're just pounding it straight down into the ground today, keeping them out in front and off balance, and they just can't.
Homered back in the first inning. And starts him out here. That swung on, hit on the ground. Picked up by Hatterberg. And that'll set down to Jesus. Bullen at the plate. Had a double his last time up. Fouled off. The pitch. Here's a swing, line drive down the left field line. Out of here. Goodbye home run. They wish that homer had been chased in a couple more. They'll take it, though, only down 2.
Come from behind wins are tough to get, especially against this team, but they're a little bit closer right now. They got the feeling. Well, this was an outstanding performance today. I mean, that's good starting pitching right there. He won't be able to finish what he started, but he pitched a heck of a ball game.
Steve, a tremendous boost with a home run to try and generate the offense they now need to get themselves either tied or get a lead.
Now, home runs are good, but they do clear the bases and give the pitcher the feeling that he's starting over. They need to get somebody else on.
Swung on, lined over the first baseman's head.
Now, he has no business swinging at this 0-2 pitch. It's out of the strike zone, but he's thinking, I have to protect. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
And that pitch was really away. I mean, that's a ball. Descent in the batter's box. He flew out his last time up. And here's the first one. Swings and grounds this one foul, wide of third. He deals. He swings now and really hit that. Now it's 2 away, and that'll hold the runner at first. Anaga is up now. Hasn't had much success yet in this game. He's hoping to get something this time. Runner on first, 2 away. And the first pitch, good wood, hits it right back up through the pitcher. And the tying run is on. Runner around second, he's heading for third.
That ball was well struck. Good piece of hitting. The infield playing back. Had a little more ability to cover some ground, but he was able to get it by him.
Epps up at the plate. Grounded out his last time through. Hit sharply towards the hole. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. And taking a look out there in the bullpen, their closer's getting... Brocious settling in. They'll start things on. Bottom half, 8th inning. Late in the game, his team down big, but he's got a chance to cut into that deficit, Steve.
But, Gary, they're just looking for a big hit right here to keep this rally going and try to get within time distance.
Well, working on the 0-1 count now.
That two-seam fastball away is just screaming to be hit on the ground as the hitter opens up. Awfully tough to hit with that kind of movement.
Shows bunt, stays away. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive deep to left field. He has to back up for it. Runners on the move. And the throw. And Laurie crosses the plate. Bullen at the plate.
Well, they've got themselves right where they want to be. Now it's up to the closer to come in and slam the door.
He homered earlier in the ballgame. Here's a swing, a fly ball deep down the line and right. As he drops back for it and puts it away. And the runners will have to hold at first and second. Yes, has a turn in the box. Had a couple of hits, 4 trips to the plate. 2 men on and 2 men out. The first pitch. And it goes foul. On the way. Swing and a miss on the ball that was off the plate. 0-2. Line fair down the line and right. That gets down. The tying run coming up. Now here comes a runner for the plate. Boy, what a time now to capitalize if they can.
Well, a big 2-out hit right there. That's his 3rd hit of the game so far. This man's doing what he has to do to help his team win.
Well, it's
swung on grounder. This might be it. Brocious. And on to first for out number 3, and that's going to do it.
Well, big postseason victory right here, and doing it in front of a hometown crowd, so they're happy and they live to play another day.
And now let's take a look at one player clearly instrumental in this contest. He's our player of the game.
Well, you know what they say, that everyone...
And with this victory march today, they've opened...